Good evening, all. I hope you can all hear me. Welcome to the stream, and I've got to say, very Merry Christmas. Yes, this is episode 889, Trains in World, and we did actually. I know I did advertise that I was going to do Route Lucky Dip. We'll do Route Lucky Dip Friday, Saturday. We're doing pre-picked routes. So I've chosen 5 routes, I think it is. Yeah. So we're going to go from there. Wrong accounts. How many have you got? Who've we got? We've got Joseph. Good evening. Good happy Christmas. We've got Bradley. Good evening. Good happy Christmas. And we've got other people. Good evening. Happy Christmas. So yes, anyone from the Dovetail forums as well that come in, say hello as well. GWL Photography. Hello. Good evening. Happy Christmas. I'm going to just say happy Christmas to everyone. So yeah. So what we're doing tonight, I'm looking at doing 5 routes. I hope you can all hear me very well. So let me know how the sound issues are. Well, hopefully there's no issues, but let me know how the sound is. And we shall go from there. The first route we are doing is Great Western Express. Because basically we got news on Monday of Great Western remaster coming. You can hear me well. That's good, because I was starting to get a little bit worried then. So that's good. We are on the PlayStation tonight, so yeah, that'll be fun. I hope you was going to come in and say bar humbug. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh, you got family with you, hopefully. Mum and dad. I've just got me, so yeah. And I'm not using that as a ploy card, but yeah, I could say bar humbug the way I feel at the moment. But, I'm just going to crack on with it. And just deal with life's little shits later on, as they say. Brian, happy birthday, Brian. Yes. Oh, actually, BBC Two tonight, they have... there's a Monty Python film on. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, dear. It'd be about just after midnight. Suggest what CPU and GPU? Hold on, let me 2 seconds. Let me go and get my bear with me. Let me just go and get my my PC specs, because I'm on the PS5 at the moment. So my PC specs, just make sure I'm not dropping anything around the floor. Right. I don't know, running about 14.4, because you're looking at, I think that's about 4K, and it'll just under 4K. Whatever you get, it's gonna go. I don't know. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. Right. So, Alpha Star. Sorry. I'm running a Intel i9 10850K on a 1 terabyte SSD under Windows 11, 32 gigabyte DDR4 RAM, and then GeForce RTX 3060 at 12 gigabyte GDDR6 RAM. Okay, and I get decent performance. There's a few videos on here for YouTube. As for anything else higher, I mean, it depends how much your wallet is, really. You're going to need I don't know what GPU you're going to need. You're going to need a high spec one, so you're probably looking at about 800 or 900 quid for that. So yeah. Can anyone help me with your controller, as it's soon showing the headphones, but my headphones isn't plugged in? I've no idea, mate. To be honest, I think 4400 thinks something high end 30 series is a good minimum. There you go. Hi, Southwestern. Yeah, that's my specs that I play on the PC that I just read out. So, yeah. Right, we are going to run a freight service. And I think we do that one. Unload. I don't want to unload. Using 18 journey boxes from Southall to Reading. I don't want to do Southall to Reading. I want to do Reading that way. Why has it always got to be to Reading? Okay, we'll do we'll do an intermodal then. Sod it. You're running a 20 series and at 4K on whole, full high settings can get 60 frames stable in. Yeah. Yeah, you probably get decent frame rates with that, but obviously it's tracing world, so frame rates are gonna, it's gonna be affected by everything else. You're really looking forward to playing the remaster? Yeah, that's at some point in next year. Well, it's going to be early next year, apparently. I can't say when because I don't know. 5060, you'd see no problem with running that, providing it's like 16 gigabyte plus. Yes. And you may have noticed that we've got the before route adverts playing. Where's my? I've got my little. I've not turned my heating on today because basically I can't afford it. So I cannot afford it, and it's about 20. It's shown as about 18 in here, so it is cold. So I've got my little blanket over me, so it will warm up in here with the PlayStation anyway. Marker lights, instrument lights on, headlights night, headlights yard, daytime. There we go. Put that in. Take brakes off. They should be cut in. Yeah. Brakes should be coming off. Yeah. So we're doing an intermodal service. I am not going to put the DSD on because I just can't stand it if it goes tits up. You picked the Birmingham New Street to Crewe today. Oh, cool. I was going to put that down, but we got West Coast Mainline South instead. Are we doing FNA? Oh, HKAs. They're not HKAs, they're FCAs. Brakes probably shown as not cut in as well. Oh no, they're cut in. I don't know if these are a mix or not. With FCA and FKAs. Ah, okay. I don't think they run. The other thing is as well, they're not in the remaster either. And obviously, I'm clearly biased because I'm playing this because of the remaster. There we go with the old frame rates as well. Oh dear. So yeah, Christmas Day is literally over. I've got the recorder film. And now for something completely different. That's what the film's called. It's a Monty Python one. And now for something completely different. Yes, so I think it's just like a load of like sketches from like the Monty Python film, the Monty Python series based sort of thing. So it's like an hour and a half sketch show sort of thing. So the Christmas dinner was okay. Well, we'll find out later tonight if it was okay. This is going to have the second highest. This is going to be the route with the second highest layers in it as well. When the GWE remaster comes out, there is no date. I do not have a date. And if I did know, I can't tell you because I'll be under NDA. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of Christmas for Christmas. I got a little Yoda Lego figure, and I got some Stormtrooper originals socks, and I got don't know what else I got actually. Some Lynx deodorant and shower gel. Let me guys, the first is Southeastern Highspeed. Yes. So things should be pretty kind of busy. Of course, people were first mentioning, oh, there's no 387s, blah, 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 blah. Basically because he's withheld the layers for it. Because just in case Dovetail want to introduce a GWR branded Class 387 as DLC. For layer count, yes. So they may or may not be producing a 3887 in GWR livery, which people will not like. And people say, well, why not just use one of the 387s that I've got Creators Club? Cash grab. And that is just basically because there's a lot of stuff. And people were going on about why aren't the interiors done as to what you call it? And they're quite bitter, some of them. How would that realistically work as a DLC without maybe Cardiff to Bristol Parkway or GWE Modern? Yeah. No idea. It wouldn't. I feel like a 15-minute run back and forth wouldn't do it justice for the 387. No, but you never know what they've got else, up their sleeves. I mean, I'm kind of. I know they go by this oil lamp process, and it is just pulled bias from me. Hentis has booked, but it looks as though we've gone full circle. We've gone like Southeastern Highspeed, all the way up to, okay, far be it, one route at the moment, East Coast Mainline. We've gone all around Scotland. We're doing bits around Birmingham. West Coast Mainline, literally all done. All the way down to Cornwall and Great Western. We've already got Great Western Express. We've now got the East Coast Way, Brighton Mainline. You'll get in the 377s and revamp of the 170 DMU appearing on the East Coast Way. So that may well do be done as a remaster by Rivet. I don't know. I'm just saying it might be. A couple of routes in London, you know, the local London Underground routes or London Overground routes, and then we got the Riviera line. We got branching out into Wales as well. But boom, where's the Southwestern Main Line? Nothing, because now we've gone back around the Medway Valley. Do you know what I mean? And they've totally missed out Southwestern Main Line. And you know damn well that if they do it, it will be Portsmouth to London Waterloo, which is absolutely crap. It's shit. There's nothing. Basically, the best part of that route is when you get out at Woking. We'll go from Guildford to Woking. That's it. Guildford, Woking to Waterloo. That's it. Isle of Wight, oh, get out of it. Yeah, Eastleigh to Poole is so needed. There you go. Southwestern knows. And they got all this oil lamp process. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you might as well call the Isle of Wight route Swanage Preserved Railway. 9 miles, that's all it is. I mean, it's desperately needed. It'll probably be another year and we won't see it. But would they though? That's the thing. I mean, the 4.4s and the 450s are basically the same. Platform 1's got 5 coaches, one hasn't. Woking to Waterloo, no stops for 30-40 minutes would be so boring. Yeah. I mean, you know, you got... What's that one they announced that's coming up? It's 108 miles in length or something like that. I'm like, yeah, that'd be good. That would take you from, like, literally Poole to London Waterloo. Mile wise, I think it's about 107 miles. The 701, but Trent Valley, yeah. I don't know. Don't forget to hit the like and sub button, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Pushes the stream up. If you're new and you're just coming in, hello, welcome. Maybe not then. I do have subscribers only mode switched on as well. If you want to chat, it's just basically because it just stops the bots getting in. It's the only way I can stop the bots getting in. The amount of stuff that I get, comments that I get made that I delete because because most of my comments are heavily moderated. Most of my videos are heavily moderated now, and I get about sometimes 3 or 4 comments a week from bots pertaining their wares and everything. Whether it is bots or some sad person doing it, I don't know. But yeah, it's annoying. But I'll be here for a few hours anyway, and then I'll probably be watching. I'll go watch the rest of RoboCop and probably stick another DVD on and watch that later, or watch a recording. Probably January next week. January next week? Well, of course it is. Friday next week, I'll probably end up taking my decorations down. Don't really need them up after that. You've had New Year. You've celebrated Christmas. They've been up since just last week in November, I think it was. So, yeah. Coming up to a 60, which we're fine. Yeah, January the 5th is 12th night, so apparently if you don't take them down by then, it's superstitious. It would likely be the weekend. Ooh. No, actually, it'll probably be more than likely be the Saturday, the Friday, because I get paid the Friday. Just ask Stevie Wonder, ain't no superstition. You have a massive Christmas display to take down. That takes about 2 weeks to do. I just have the Christmas tree. I have white LED lights and blue LED lights in here anyway. But I've got like a little snowflake with 3 little snowflakes below it, LED, one of them. That comes down, the lights come off the tree, all the little baubles come off. The fairy goes away for another year. And then I've got one in the other room, and then all the little tinsely like sort of decorations come down, and that's it. But it's all got to be boxed up. I've got these underbed storage boxes. Hi, Just a Loco Enjoy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Happy Christmas. And then that'll just go a bit into the wardrobe. Been doing it 13 years. Oh wow! So you should be well versed in getting it up and taking it down. Goes to music and it has its own radio station. Oh, awesome! That's pretty cool. So my brother, he didn't get it wasn't as a birthday present, a Christmas present. It just like gave me. He picked them up at a couple of model railway shows. He picked up some Hornby cranes, breakdown cranes. One is a red metal Hornby 00, a Hornby 00 crane, which is quite old. The other is a Hornby yellow crane, but I have kind of seen that before, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to look what the reg numbers are, so that's my job over the next couple of days, is to get them up on the layout and do a bit of googling them and see if I can find out what they are. They are in dire need of kind of a bit of TLC. So they'll have the old white spirit, water, whatever, cotton ear buds washed on them. Over the next few days. I'm still waiting on my email. All I got over the last few days from bloody LinkedIn is just emails and emails and emails. They are the worst people to email. You got a new phone and a Class 40 Andiana for Christmas. Oh, awesome. Nice. You got a PS Portal and due to get a PS5 in the few days. Just playing a bit of TSW5 on the PS Plus. Nice. Bradley got a K2SO. Would you like to know the odds of that? As long as you enjoyed yourself. Oh God, half hour in, he's yawning already. Get Discord ready. Congratulations, you're being rescued. Do you need help? No. Kicks him off. Ah! HST. Even this was the PC timetable. Even this, there's not a lot of stuff in there. You think when this first came out on consoles, it had its own console timetable, but then there was a way to get in and do the PC version, which they were all worried it would blow the consoles. Nah, it was fine, no problems. This is the actual first time today that I've actually sat down and been on the PlayStation. Literally first thing this morning for about 9 o'clock. Start on the roast dinner, cleaned up, and then just basically, yeah, doing the roast dinner, cleaning up. Then I was on the computer paying my bills this afternoon. That was it. The old journey mode kick, yes. That's my day, basically. I kind of turned around and said that I'll be glad when I actually go to bed tonight, because I am quite tired. I've enjoyed the day, kind of. Obviously, I've missed my mum. But I've also turned around and said to a couple of mates that I'll probably forego cooking a Christmas dinner next year, and I'll probably go out for one to a pub or something like that if they're open, but I'll have to book early, sort of thing. But yeah, it's just all the washing up. One quick hint to another thing I got. Moo. Huh? You got milk? You got a cow? A bull? Oh, model railway cows. Ah, nice. Okay, that had me think. It's like, huh? Does he go nuts? Yeah, I've got these two double O Horby cranes, and I'm thinking one of them is a Lima, ex Lima retool. Yeah, okay. Don't spam it. Don't spam it, mate. Because Nightbot, if he's here, will have you. Be careful. You've got a cat that looks like a cow. Doesn't provide milk, unfortunately. Well, it'll provide kitten milk if it has kittens. Or if it's a bloke, it won't be providing that sort of milk either. Some people are weird, I take it. Uh-oh. BCP bot just got you. He does turn up. I don't know, I'm quite down for a bit of catnip every now and then. It's been an all right day, to be honest. I've been all right. It's been a bit emotional, obviously, because you know I'm used to having my mum here, sort of thing. Well, last 2 years I haven't, but yeah, I'm used to having my mum. So you what? People who drink goat milk? No, you're right. Don't choke on your aspirations, spammer. Oh, I like that, Bradley. I do like that. Yes. I don't know if I tagged you in it, Bradley. I'll see if I can. I might have shared it on Facebook. I've seen an outtake. I don't know if it's an outtake or it's just a planned footage of Solo, and there's Chewbacca and Solo having a snowball fight in the snow. Bradley, no, Bradley don't like dog food. He likes sausage and bacon though. So if you feed Bradley with sausage and bacon and the odd bit of eggs as well, he loves a couple of eggs. Hello there, young Nick. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good evening there, Peter. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You don't like eggs? Really? Oh, wow. I do like fried eggs, but you know what? I find, you know, they call it the English breakfast, don't they? Fried eggs, fried bread. Ugh. That's just like, you might as well pour melted fat over it and toast it. Because that's what fried bread is. It's horrible. It's one of the worst cholesterol things out. You know, your typical English breakfast: bacon, sausage, egg, beans, mushroom, black pudding. No, I can't have it. I just cannot have it. That someone's it's just like at Just a Locos Enjoyer. It's what your original YouTube name was. Enjoying a little libation, your choice in your usual rum and coke. Ooh, nice. Many a good night on those. Many a good night. Whoa. I can remember when I had rum neat. Yeah, you can change it. Some people, you know, it was originally. I think the guys, it was Nick's original. Nick had his original name up there, but unfortunately, YouTube suddenly decided to change it. So yeah, but that's a YouTube thing. Hope you all had a good day. Yeah, it's been all right. Seasonal's greetings. Going through Slough. I think I'm approaching Slough. No, that's not. No, I think we passed Slough already, haven't we? This ain't Slough. So, how many of you have seen the GWR remaster? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Right. Guys, I am going to gift, if I can do it, I am going to gift, I don't know who they go to, I'm going to gift out 2 memberships. They'll go out to the people that don't have memberships. So if you get a membership, let me know. Your former role being that of an electronic engineer who repaired ZX Spectrums, nothing to do with me wearing specs since you were 7. One word to describe the great GWB remaster? Awesome. You're halfway through a fantastic bottle of Amarone Italian. Oh, nice. Trying to make room for pudding with flaming brandy and cream. Oh my god. Right, let me just do this. There is membership gifting. So the first membership is going to go up any second now. Right. So whoever. Oh, well, there you go. Just a loco enjoyer. You've just got yourself a 1-month membership. So it goes randomly. So I don't know who gets it. That's the thing. So congratulations and welcome for being a member. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Bradley, congratulations on being a member for 4 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope you enjoy your membership. There will be another membership in a bit. But Specky Man, did your first run on the freebie Spirit of Steam this afternoon after your dinner? Did the brake van tour run in the Stania 8F? Nice little run in the Steam Lake. It is quite nice little thing. It's a nice little scenario, to be honest. You do like your member. Oh, for God's sake, Bradley. Really? Do you have to lower it already? So, all the past the members only live streams are available to watch from the YouTube channel as well. So, as you're obviously a member, basically, boom, you can do that. So you won't be able to drive them, but you'll see the other things come driving up. Right. What I was going to ask was, what should I drive? 5 Circle, GWE, Spirit of Steam, Manchester Airport, or Blackpool? Manchester Airport. Go for that one. So you'll be seeing the 350s coming up and down the Heathrow Express lines here. Southeastern Highspeed. So in the next route, I will do another membership. So they're random memberships. I don't know who they go to. I don't get to choose who they are. Just do it as dynamic weather. Let it snow, basically, if it does. Anything you want. Well, I think they got the ONE one at the back. Any service, any loco, it's your game. You never really play Southeastern High Speed. Why not? I know it's opposite to where you are. I know you're Southwestern. But Southeastern High Speed's quite good. 5.7 miles to Acton. I think if anyone asks me what route should I buy, and I'll turn around, I'll turn around and say to them, do you own Great Western Express? If they turn around and say no, I'll say, buy it. You just have a bit of a thing against playing it. Driving a 220, visible confusion. Nice. Oh. So yesterday we saw the first snow ice treatment train working down here. Good evening there, young Tintin. How are you? Happy Christmas, sir. Just popped in for a few minutes. No, it's okay. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. Hope you're well, sir. What do you think of the remaster video? No snow today here in Plymouth, but it has been very chilly. Yes, too cold for your usual after dinner stroll. Keeping warm is important when your bones are as old as yours. Yes. A good excuse for a tot of rum. Oh, awesome. Southwestern, you think you've spadded in it too many times. Out of sheer stupidity, you've just given up on it. Be safe in the knowledge that you're not the only one that's spadded on it. Mine was a few days ago. At the Bothans homeworld with the Death Star. Uh-oh. I think the Bothans are going to end up getting many Bothans died. Passing on this information. Hello, remaster video. Very nice, but we sort of wish we saw more of the run. Yeah, I mean, I still think there's a little bit more. It opens up a lot more questions, I think. Because obviously, you know, the 387's not in there because of there could be a 387 proper branded 387 coming from Dovetail. But that's not been, that was from Liam. That's nothing direct. Just blown another small fortune in the Armstrong powerhouse sale. Oh, awesome. Many bottoms died to bring you this information. Jesus. Yes, it's his birthday. Or Brian, whatever you want to call him. There is a members only stream on Sunday now, I believe. When we get to Acton, I shall do another membership. I think the HSTs will be fair and frequent running from here. Is it Tintin's birthday? No, he's not called Jesus. Actually, strangely enough, it's my mate Ashley's birthday today. I'm Brian, and so is my wife. No. Oh dear. Brian. And who are you? I'm his mum. I'm his mother. You gotta love that. The life of Brian. Are there any women here? Yeah. Oh. Something incontinentia. Okay. You asked that because you're, you know, Jesus of Armstrong powerhouse cells. Ah, I see what you did there. True that. Right. What do we have in Acton Yard as well? Oh, we got something coming. What's that? That's a petroleum job. Well, we had that. Incontinentia buttocks. That's the one. Oh, you just if you can watch The Life of Brian, watch it because it is such a fantastic film. I was listening to Junior Choice on the radio this morning, as is your tradition. And they actually play to always look on the bright side of life. Awesome. Oh, crap. Give it a bit of 4-bar. Not foo-bar, but 4-bar. You've only the HST Armstrong Powerhouse packs to get, but we'll wait for more discounts. Awesome. Yeah, we're not stopping. ATS is feeling too stingy to put on a sale for TSC. Now I've got to release the brakes and we'll probably end up stopping somewhere. The MTU pack is £18, which isn't too bad. No way will I be big as stickers tonight. Far too much wine, Peroni, whiskey, Baileys and gin. Oh my god. Do you know what? I have bought myself a non-alcoholic Christmas pudding, but I was so stuffed with my roast dinner. Yeah, you got any cheese to go with that? I was so stuffed with my roast dinner, I thought, and I've got trifle. I had some trifle tonight, only half of one. And I thought, you know what? That'll, if I have custard and mince custard and Christmas pudding, that'll, and then have a trifle, that will so put my blood sugar up. I was like, nah, I'll leave the Christmas pud till the weekend. We got. Considering some of these locos are going to get scrapped in the new year. Oh, nice. There we go. Right, so up comes membership gifting again. Who are we going to have? I can't buy that many. Oh, hello. That's wrong. Put that back up there. Right. So this is random. So this comes off my Google Play balance, and the reason being is because I complete surveys, so I get money from Google to complete these surveys. So Google's paying for my memberships, which is really good. So another one's gone, and I don't know who's got it. Who has got it? Specky Man, congratulations on becoming a member. In fact, I am so bloody generous because it's not costing me anything. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I'm going to gift another one, and that'll be the last one. So one, I can do two more actually. I can do one more after this, I think. No, I can't. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. So there's one more going up. Osiris, there you go. You've been gifted a membership. Congratulations, guys. This is the season of giving. You think it gives it to whoever comments last that doesn't? No, it doesn't. It is totally random. Osiris 9216. I think that is it because it uses my Google Play thingy. I might be able to do one more. Can I do one more? Yep, there you go. There's one more that's been done, and this is the last. Oh, no, it's not. I don't have enough, sorry. I can't help on that one. So there's going to be... I don't have enough. I'm 66p short. So, yeah. No, so there's not going to be any more. So, look, close it. There you go. No cheese, save on delivery. So yeah, guys, enjoy your month-long membership. Stilton. Oh, Gromit loves a bit of cheese as well. Bless him. Right. So main menu. Yeah. So really looking forward to the remaster. Tintin. I sent some Stilton. If I sent some Stilton, I'd be more blue and it'll be more blue and mouldy when it gets there. You don't hate there's some money. Don't do that. Because you know what will happen. I'll bloody spad now, and I feel so guilty thinking, oh, he spadded on purpose. I don't spad on purpose. Right, New York Trenton is next. Oh dear. So guys, enjoy your month-long memberships. Really appreciate it. New York Trenton. New York Trenton, where are we? Bum, 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 bum. There it is. 100 memberships if he falls asleep. Best of luck. Best of luck. Oh no, we don't want reduced. Ugh, don't say that word to me. That's disgusting. Reduced. We don't have reduced on PlayStation. Oh, I want to do the Amphlete cab car. What do you reckon? Yeah, we'll do that. Sort it. Seeing as I have to redo all of these again, we should do the 642 Harrisburg, New York Penn station. We could do that one. I'm not going to put the... no, I'm going to leave dynamic weather off because I just don't think it will be very good. Put the clouds up. Go for an Oxenholme while Tintin is on. I have done that once, but when I was playing on my own sort of thing with no live stream. Yeah, I Oxenholme. Literally. I'm never going to live falling asleep down, am I? Actually, to be honest, I'm surprised that didn't make it into Bradley's videos or one of his videos. Operate a Keystone service from Trenton to New York Station. Oh, awesome. So I'm just getting comfy on my sofa. I am so glad I put my sofa here now. Oh. Right. Oh, we've got a little window. Oh, it's a unit. It's a one-handle thingy. Hold on, have we... Maybe that woke you up. The bells, says Merelda, the bells. Right, put the headlights on. Of course, because I've not used this, I get all the bits, don't I? Brake mode, lead, yeah, that's right, that's us. Unlock doors. Put the spotlight on. Spotlight. First key forwards. Boom, 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 boom. But as long as you guys had a good day, it's good. It's all good. And I've got the hiccups. We don't do dim but slim headlights here. We do full beam. Strobe lights. Oh, we love a bit of strobe lights. That'll zone us out. We are electric locos. We don't have the selection on that. Cab lights, don't need them. Oh. Okay. Local alarm silence bell. MCB closed, don't have to worry about that. Best not to live stream while you're playing with your sub. Excuse me. If anyone is interested in memberships, by the way, that's not the memberships link, Tony. No, that is definitely not the memberships. That is definitely not the definitely not the memberships link. Where's the memberships link? Take that off. Hit that. Copy. Bump. Hit that. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Control V. There she goes. That's if you're interested in memberships. Hit that link. Going to lock the doors. Get the bell end out. And in theory, we should be. Take your brakes off first. Where are we stopping? Oh, we've got a 47-mile run. Yes. Let's go. Might as well get everything done. Where's the wipers? There you go. There's the wipers. So the plan is that I am still going to Eastleigh next week. You've got 45 limit. I do like driving this cab car. 100 miles an hour. Reminds me of the old police squad thing. I haven't got the rear lights on. I don't know whether we can go up to 135, but it'd be interesting. Oh, excuse me. So the other thing we got as well, which on the route that I'm looking forward to next year, is the Stanford route, which will have the other part. It will have New York Penn to Stanford. Is it New York Penn? No, it's not New York Penn, is it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. So I'm looking for that. Looking forward to that. Did we pass something then? No. Grand Central. It will basically be part of like the old original NEC route, what we had in the original Train Sim world, and the CSX freight yard as well. Hopefully it will be bustling. I may pop out for a walk tomorrow morning. Just take a little walk off down on the quay, see if there's anything open, which there probably isn't. And then Friday, Saturday, it's back to work for 2 days. I did get sent a VTO, which is a voluntary time off for Saturday, but I'm like, nope. I know some people will take it, but I'm like, no, I need the money. So yeah. He says, hold on, he needs the money, and he's giving away memberships. The money is from Google. Basically, I got that. That's been spent up. That's been building up over about a year, because I do surveys for Google. So that sometimes from my GPS, they know where I am. So sometimes I get stuff like, oh, have you visited these range of shops, sort of thing, and one of them could be an obscure shop somewhere up north. I'm just like, oh, I remember, I went there. Yes, went there. Oh, I went here as well, went there. And you know, sometimes I've picked up something like, from doing a survey, about £5 or £6. Other times I just pick up 8p, and that's all gone on over a year. So that money is literally nothing. It's on my Google Play account, so I just use it. I can use it to gift memberships. So yeah. I actually only just realised I could do that with that Google Play money. Good evening, Dave the driver. Season's greetings, sir. Happy Christmas. I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. You've only missed Great Western Express. If you had 2 cockapoos, you'd have to go for a walk in the morning. Choice is not an option. Nah, the only cockapoo I know is Yoshi. And he's pretty good. I saw him on Monday, actually. Oh, Yoshi. Is it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. We had the snow ice treatment train down yesterday, which was 66, 798 and 750. Both Euro trains. Gotta love a freebie, especially this time of year. Yeah, season of giving. You got yourself a month's free membership. The Flying Southerner, how are you? Merry Christmas, sir. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. So yeah, that's a good thing with Google Play money, is that basically I can actually now, when I got enough, I could probably do like membership donation sort of thing, which is pretty cool. So I didn't realise that. Because I don't really buy much stuff with Google in their apps or anything. Just my phone is my phone. I just don't play games on the phone because I think they're a waste of time. The 2 dodgy emails you had from Tesco saying you won £250 were not welcome though. Luckily I know a rat when I can smell one. They're usually dead because they go off pretty well. Oh, a seller? Old type. I'm alright. Social battery is blooming low, but I'll survive. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm all social media'd out. It's just doing my head in. I remember I reported a rather, and I don't know why I keep getting them. I reported an advert a couple of weeks ago on Facebook, where it was showing some woman showing her bits and meeting 2 jollies off. This was a Facebook ad, sponsored by Facebook. Good evening there, Carl. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. And I reported it to Facebook. It says, oh, you won't see this advert again. A month later, I see the same advert that I reported, yet they've not taken down. How bad are Facebook? Season's greeting, guys, as well. How bad are Facebook getting? They are not taking these adverts down that you get women showing themselves. I reported another one today, another a video, and it was some guy beating the shit out of some other guy because apparently he was cheating on this other guy's wife. And I'm just like, he was beating 10 bells of shit out of him, and I'm just like, why do people need to see this? Tough yeah, in the words of Sean Locke, yeah. They do it all the time. You forever say not interested or reported, blocked, and they keep coming back. Yeah, Facebook are a sham. You look at their community guidelines. Good evening there, Tom. Thank you for the €10. Absolutely fantastic. Really appreciate it. Merry Christmas as well to everyone, to guys. Facebook is full of shit, to be honest. There we go. Oh, really appreciate it. And yeah, I've reported it, but yeah, does not go against their community guidelines. I hope you are having a good time there, Tom. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, mate. You remember that episode of 8 out of 10 does countdown? Hilarious. And Rachel was a good sport too. He did a few of those, didn't he? Or didn't they? I mean, I'm quite broad and open-minded, but when they go against their own community guidelines and sponsor adverts that show nudity and women exploiting themselves, basically, and it's in their guidelines, they don't allow it, yet they allow it and says it don't go against their guidelines, they're a sham. Getting something in reward for a great content this year. Oh, thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Well, you get the membership as well, so yeah, thank you. I'm trying to make great content, and I'm sure hoping that 2026 will be a lot better. But yeah, what's here? I've got a recent game. What was the game I just bought? Oh, Fire Truck Sim. Raised over 5,000, still counting for your TSW charity streams. Oh, awesome. When was that? I must have missed it. Yeah, you have to use your brain and be selective on Facebook. You've got back in touch with so many friends from 40 years ago, so I ignore the obvious spam crap, yeah. Oh, we're doing 126. Even Matt appeared. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. It's great that you can take time out as well, because I know they're pretty busy. During Syria ISIS war thing, there was videos with bloated dead bodies in the river. Didn't break their guidelines beyond belief. Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. They are on German ambassador channels from Train Sim Play and Trains Are. Now Trains Are, he was the one that came over to our ambassador event, because he's just bought the 420, hasn't he? They want to get a 420 preserved. If I remember, is it a 420? If I remember rightly. Oh, to find somebody. This was in the was it the Q&A? If I remember rightly. Stuttgart preview. Yes, yeah, I actually met him. He trains as trains are. He's a lovely bloke, absolutely fantastic. That is good. That is good. We could. He actually gave us all a 420 pin badge, which I still have, and it's up on my. I was in. It's up on my cabinet at the moment, next to my Flying Scotsman pin that I got from Dovetail. Yeah, I don't. I think I saw you in there, but I didn't stay because I had to go somewhere, unfortunately. Good evening there, Lee. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good one. It's been all right here. It's a bit emotional because Christmases are a bit emotional at the moment for me. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. The DB 420 pin badge. Yeah, that's the one. We're lagging a bit. Well, we're not lagging. It's a bit stuttery. Bearing in mind, I haven't played this since I installed GT6. GT6. I haven't played this until since I've installed TSW6. Blaze it. And now they have the 420 bought. They're planning rail tours for beginning next year. That is awesome. And that's good to see as well. Plan the rail tours, and that helps with the upkeep of the unit and that. You actually have one of those. British Ace gave. Were you with British Ace at the Ambassador event? GT6 leaked and confirmed. It's GT7 now, Bradley. You've been round your answer day. Oh, awesome. Hope you had a good day, mate. Oh, this is the sort of thing that I like. Do you think Train Sim Play was also at the event? I can't remember. I think he was. Also, Tiger Ways as well. He was there. Nope, wasn't you. You'd love to go, though. I was around this about a month ago sorting his PC out. Ah, right. I got you. Yeah, he's had problems with his PC. I think it was his capture card, wasn't it? Or something like that. You know, his streaming sort of thing. BCP Rail wasn't there. No. You should be there, though. You should be an ambassador. It has been noted. Oh, we best slow down, haven't we? We've got a 90 coming up. I think next year is going to be pretty exciting. Axel, Alex, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Good evening and Merry Christmas. Yes, sorry you didn't get to contact you before now. You do, yeah. I hope you're doing well and you've had a good day. It's been an okay day, mate. It's been all right. I have been watching the thingies, the videos, as and when I can. But yeah, I've got a card here for you and Sally anyway. So as and when. But yeah, the Christmas remixes. I have been able to sort of have a look at some of them. I need to. You've got them on a playlist. Just chuck the link in Discord for me. Definitely, they are watching. OBS was being a pain in the bum. Yes. For Christmas, you got a docking station for the Steam Deck. Bradley's looking at. Oh, I think you know about that actually. Hi, Steve. How are you? You play this game on the PS5. So do I, because this is the PS5. We'll DM you the sort out. Yes, definitely. For Christmas, you got a docking station for the Steam Deck with keyboard and mouse plugged into it. It's unstoppable. They even hook a monitor up to it. Oh, awesome. This is very fast for a Yank train. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm speeding. It's a nice little route. It's basically A to B, really. Steam Deck is awesome. Yeah. I had lager, then prosecco and wine with your dinner. Oh my god! You're going to keep your dinner down, Bradley? You need to get one, and a Steam Deck apparently. Deck is great. Docty big screen. Fiddly setting up first time, but worth it. Awesome. You play the New Jersey line. This is New York Trenton. What's the New Jersey one? I can't remember. The Flying Southern. Oh. Yeah, Hentis. I haven't told you yet. Guess who passed their driving test on Tuesday? But it wasn't me because my licence has been revoked, so it must have been you. If it is, yippee-ki-yay, Morristown. Congratulations on doing that. Had your dinner about 5ish. Oh my god. No, I had my dinner about 20 past 1, I think it was. I had cow. Oh, blimey. Lager, prosecco, and what was the other one? Do you know what? I've got a bottle of champagne in the fridge. I've also got a bottle of Southern Comfort. Not touched any of them. Bradley will probably get one. Do it. Oh, you can't put gifts in here, can you? I'm going to put the old Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Oh, did I tell you I got a Emperor Palpatine Lego minifigure? I've also got a Yoda minifigure as well, but he's on a key ring. I got the Palpatine with the Lego Star Wars Lego book, Star Wars Lego minifigures updated book. God, that's a mouthful. You've had Bailey's, brandy, Brewdog, Peroni gin, whiskey, white wine, and red wine so far. Oh my god. Really? My liver will be going, stop! The champagne I'm going to have New Year's Eve. There's not going to be a stream New Year's... No, there won't be a stream New Year's Eve because I'm going to Eastleigh. So, no. There'll be a stream New Year's Day, though, so that'll be the first one of the year. There's possibly going to be a stream Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday evening. I don't know. We'll see. But that could well be on the PC. You're starting Star Wars Micro Galaxy Collection. Good detail for micros. Oh, yeah, definitely. You had a nice pint of cider with your Christmas dinner earlier. Only the one drink today. No, that's fair enough, isn't it? Now, I tend not to drink a lot at the moment because it does affect my diabetes somewhat, especially because I don't drink lager or beer. I drink spirit, so Southern Comfort. So it's got to be literally, it's still quite sweet. So I've got to be careful. Forgot the prosecco. You're not a lightweight. Nice. So where else are we stopping here? Newark Penn and New York Penn. Get zoned out by the strobe. That's the other thing as well with cider. I can't drink that. Used to love cider, but yeah, because again, that's got too much sugar in it. So yeah, that's a pain. It'd be great doing the Rochelle run in these. You grew up with Dr. Feelgood, famous for excessive drinking. Then I dialed it back a bit, which is fair enough. I mean, I was pretty pretty much of a drinker. You know, in my early years, I have the scars to prove it. You can't drink pints anymore. One of the perils of having dodgy kidneys. An occasional sherry or rum and coke is all you will allow yourself, which is fair enough. I don't do sherry. Last time I had sherry was, I think it was when my dad died, and it was a toast to him at his funeral. My God, it was just like paint thinner. Yeah. And then when it was, and it was always a thing with my mum. When my mum died, we had a toast of baby sham, because she had baby sham, and my dad would always say she had one glass of baby sham, and she was absolutely rat-arsed on it apparently when they first met, because she was so nervous, and mum never lived it down. And when she died, we someone bought some baby sham. And we had a toast to her. My God, that went, nope, don't want it. It was like, wow, you drink this stuff? Horrible. I quite like a bit of Jack, and I am talking about Daniels here. Luckily, you've always been a moderate drinker, never seen the sense in getting totally polluted. Yeah, unfortunately, I was in that era where Thursday night I'd go to the nightclub, get up for work. Friday night I go to the nightclub, get up for work. Saturday night I go to the nightclub, don't go into work on Sunday after doing the overtime, saying I would. Yeah. It was pretty bad sometimes. You had a bottle of wine for the dinners today, and yesterday makes some family way more bearable. Yeah, I know. I saw actually the only one of my family I didn't see, which was yesterday, because they came over, and my brother came over today, was my oldest sister. She didn't come round. Although she did say that she was coming round. She finished work at 1 o'clock. That's what she told me the day before. Because I haven't said to this. Some of you know. Hi, Metro 123 Productions. How are you? And happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and welcome to the stream. Tuesday, I was sick as a pig, sick as a dog. I was. No idea. I think it was something I ate. I was that bad. I literally came out the flat because I wanted to go over into town and pick a couple of bits up. And I got out of the flat, walked across the road to get to the high street, and I got to the high street, and oh my God, my legs were killing me. What am I playing in? Playing in that. Happy holiday. Oh, you're on Series X. Oh, nice. You brought Birmingham to Crewe for TSW, but it keeps crashing. Ah, right, I see. Make sure your cache cleared. You as a pro musician for several decades, drink anywhere, everywhere, 24/7, part of the contract rider. Yeah. If I gave up drinking or smoking, now my body would get such a shock, you'd probably kill me. It's not so much of a holiday for me, 'cause it's just, the thing is today it's Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. Monday, Wednesday and Tuesday, that's a weird way I said it, are my days off. So I get paid for today and tomorrow, then I'm back to work Monday and Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday next week. And I'm back in on Saturday and Sunday, the following week. Your favourite singer-songwriter drank himself to death. Who was that? 2 miles to go. We've got to slow down. We're not going to hit... No, we're not going to hit it. You're off work till the 6th. Hey, awesome. How's your dad doing? And how's your youngest as well? Was he still in hospital? Oh, Jerry Rafferty. Saxophone man. Bradley's back at work tomorrow. Yay. You have become addicted to city bus managers. I bought Fire Thingy Simulator. Yeah, he was. Christmas always makes me forget time, day, all of that until I have to work again on the 5th next year. Yay. And then you realise, oh crap. Well, I know tomorrow when I get up I've got to put my alarm on. You've been to 2 funerals in the past 2 months. Contemporaries of mine that took early retirement, both dropped dead within 12 months. My God. Bradley bought Battlefield 6. Well, I don't think Tintin's still here. If you are, hello. Tintin, Casual Rail, and I think Richie Rail and a couple of other people, as well as me, are on Battlefield. I don't know if you've watched my video of the chopper gunner. It's a bit laps on the profanity. There's a fair amount of it. Both are doing good. Youngest is still in, so we went up Tuesday and took him some prezzies up to open today. Oh, bless him. You did. That's you know what, the guy who was flying that helicopter, unbelievable. I think that's probably the longest I've actually stayed alive in a helicopter. He was also one half of the Humble Bums of Billy Connolly back in the day. Billy, another very talented bloke. Oh, I love Billy Connolly. Sorry. So we are at Newark Penn. I think we've got to go through Secaucus as well. I mean, we're 45 seconds early. So he also lost Chris Rear as well. And he was a petrol head as well. Cool. Remind me, I need to have a P&B when I get after this. Can't beat a bit of profanity. You thought you had Christmas absolutely nailed this year, until I realised I hadn't got any Twiglets. Oh well, Twiglets, Marmite to me. They're just Marmite. I don't like Twiglets. There's a sad one too. No longer will he be driving home for Christmas. Yeah. He could well be on the road to hell though. See what I did there? I'll grab my coat. I'm here all week. Oh, I was listening to a bit of Genesis today as well. They're can't remember what it's called. It's a compilation album from about 1999, I think it was. I really enjoyed it actually. Doors closing or not? Speed is 45 out of here. So yeah, I'm hoping one of the things I've got to do, because I'm preparing to move my model railway about in the bedroom, what I need to do is get the TV connected up to the Wi-Fi so I can put YouTube videos on it, because the TV in the other room isn't at the moment. Chris Rear was a legend. Oh, definitely. You met him a couple of times. Lovely, genuine bloke. Yes. I quite liked a lot of some of his. Well, some of his stuff is more famousy sort of stuff, really. Believe he did a stint as a pit crew for Eddie Jordan. Definitely a petrolhead. Yes, he did. Yeah, he also. If I remember rightly, he did I saw a video of it the other day, but I knew he did it. He made a Ferrari, an old, I think it's one of these, like, it's not a kit car, but he restored it, I believe, a Ferrari car. I can't remember what it was. It is quite old, like a Formula One type from the like 1950s sort of Formula One car sort of thing. Bit of a funny one. Dad got back from the shops with a bottle of Coburn's, yeah. He then walks up to my desk and goes, "This might hurt. Let's say I laughed my head off." Okay. The 156 Sharknose. Yeah, I think that's that one, yeah. Was it? Oh God, the video I saw, I think it was Prince. Is it Prince Rainier of Monaco that he showed it to? Because he's a bit of a petrol head as well. I'd never guessed where they host, because they host the Monaco Grand Prix every year. It was definitely, I think, someone there, and I recognised the guy, but it didn't click until now. Prince Rainier? I can't remember what the guys, the current prince of ruling Monaco House of Dragon sort of thing. House of Dragon. Oh. I didn't have anything to drink. Prince Albert. Yeah, someone like that. I think Rainier was his father, I think. So we get to see this in the Morristown line. Because that's a track you go... Is it that one or that one over there? Not to be confused with the artist formerly known as Prince. Well, now dead Prince. You met him at an Italian car owners group you used to help with, and through the music biz, two things we had in common. Oh, that was awesome. And we've got to slow it down to 60, so we'll start slowing. I'm kind of hoping we get the GWE remaster released the same time as the HST farewell pack. Oh, excuse me. What are we driving next? Oh, West Coast Mainline South. Oh, what are we going to drive on that? You think they should fix Stuttgart before releasing anything more? I believe they will. There is a patch coming in a week or two. when they go back. It might well be in the first week or just into the second week after they come back. It was the one that they're supposed to be released on Monday, but it's not made it. The hell? So Cactus Juice, his last route that he's working on is going to be the Stamford one. He's not doing any more routes for Dovetail. He's just like, yeah. I suppose I better start slowing. Yeah, I did see what was bottom of the list. You still need to get Diesel Legends pack at some point. That's alright. You think you should fix Stuttgart yet? You felt a bit bad by putting it at number 11 on your list, second from the bottom. 87 or Pendo. If it's a bog cart or 66, I'm off to bed. I am thinking of doing a Pendo. What's a bog cart, by the way? Rest in peace, Frankfurt S-Bahn. I've not really kind of driven it on the PC, to be honest. I'll probably end up going to bed actually and leaving the TV on, but disconnecting the network and the PlayStation, just turning them off. You're driving Frankfurt S-Bahn at the moment. Oh, cool. This train's got so much acceleration. At least the Cardiff route went on sale, so you got that, and you also picked up Boston Providence. Boston! For a measly £2.49. Was that on PlayStation? You're driving the 363 on Stuttgart. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stream it until they actually fix it. Yeah, I need to play it more on the PC, to be honest. Although I don't have main spec at Barn or Rust Ignored, and I really do need to get them. We are going too fast. I had a feeling we were. But I just got to watch my money at the moment, so yeah. You like it on PC, console is dead boring. It is. Although graphically it does look nice. I know we get blurry textures, but everybody's an expert. Apart from they don't tell you what's right with it, and they all turn around and say, "Oh, I thought they're supposed to have fixed it." No, did they ever announce that they fixed it? Bruce the honest expert. You heard about the story of how Ruhr was made for TSW and how it wasn't technically meant to be. RSG? What's RSG? Don't you mean RSN? I'll just look on the keyboard to see how far it is away from next door, up and down, isn't it? There's a lot of yellows there. Is it Ruhr Ignored? Technically, Ruhr Ignored is the one where they used It was the first one that had moving cars. You had roast turkey. Oh, nice. I had goober fish. No, I didn't. I had beef. I had half a cow. Well, it wasn't half a cow. More like part of its leg. RSG, yeah. Rail Services Group. Never heard of it. So there could be a few DB66s being scrapped. Carl had lamb. Oh, nice. Thing is, though, I not had lamb in years. I just find it too greasy. Oh, crap. No. Oh, thank that. We've still got to stop yet. Is that the route with the 67? The fuck? What the hell happened there? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well, I didn't spad, so, yeah. I can see that on Sky News. Well, that's a new one. That is. Where's Train Simulator Driver when you need him to have the rear ender mark, rear ending remark? Wow. At least we got a. I'm kind of shocked by that. Wow. Well, at least I didn't spad anyway, so that's all right. Because that's what I was doing the emergency slowdown for. Because the got rear-ended like when he doesn't find Bradley. Good job. This channel's not for kids, isn't it? Oh my god. That's a you can clip that. Bradley, can you just clip that crash for us? Because that was just like I was slowing down because it was showing up a red light and I was like, oh crap, I'm not going to make it, I thought Bradley's going to be paying out here. And then it went to yellow, then it went to the signals all changed. I went, oh, awesome. So I slowed off the brakes a bit because I knew then I would slow down into the platform. And then I didn't see it. Oh, cheers. In the Discord already. Oh, cheers. So I kind of oxenholmed New York Penn. Literally. And yeah, so I was like, oh god, I don't want, sort of, oh man, and I'm gonna feel bad now if I spat. So that's why I slammed the brakes on. But then I released the brakes when I saw the signal points, the signals coming up with green and yellow on, and then red, and I was like, and then just like, what the hell? How? What? Where did that come from? So yeah. Oh dear, it does happen. So we had a major crash. I think the last time I actually ever ran into the back of something was I was a pair of 31s on Tees Valley, and I did the old trick of going past the red light and then hitting the pause button as quickly as possible and then saving it, coming out the game and reloading the game in so you don't spad, so you still drive past the signal and it allows you to play on. And of course it was giving me green signals all the way, and I didn't realize there was a DMU in front of me, and he ended up kissing the rear end of the DMU at fast rate of knots, and the PGA tanks were flying off all over the place. Save game trick's been there since TSW 2020 times. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna have a P&B, guys, and I will be back. I'm in shock. I can't believe that. Mass casualties at New York Penn. That's not good. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, dear. Come on. Yeah, that's my brand new safety door that still doesn't shut properly. That's deemed okay, apparently. But Essen was with buffers. This was a train. First Essen, now New York. Yeah. Oh dear. Where's my headphones? Oh, there they are. I've got too many books next to me, that's what it is. Ugh. Right, so what have I got there? Is that a cushion? That is a bloody cushion. Yeah, this sofa is really nice to fall asleep on. Because obviously Tuesday when I was not very well, I did fall asleep on this for 2 hours. Then I thought, no, this is after I got in. I literally went to pick something up. I can't remember what it was. And I came back. And the idea I was going to pop over to Asda, which is below me, and I went there and I picked up 2 lottery tickets, and I had a basket with me because I was going to pick up a few bits as well, and I felt so bad. I thought, no, I just put the basket down after like mid shop, and I just like, nope, I'm going. That's it. And I got home and I just like I went and changed, just dropped everything in the floor on the bedroom, went and changed. I put the telly on, and I just basically just laid on the sofa with my blanket and a pillow. I fell asleep for 2 hours, and then about 2 o'clock I woke up thinking, you when you get that feeling, thinking, oh, I'm going to be sick. Whoa, there. And I was like, what? I just literally had to shoot for the bucket and I did not have time to get to the toilet, so it's just literally bucket over the sink. Oh my god. Oh, I hate being sick. You'd think someone that actually is more sick than Linus out of Peanuts, um, you'd be used to it. Obviously, having Meniere's disease, but it wasn't Meniere's disease that's triggered it. It was an upset stomach. It's ridiculous. I hate being sick. You got Old Spice, Aftershave, and Stranger Things lamp. Oh, awesome. And Wallace and Gromit, PJs, Xbox vouchers, Celine Dion, Las Vegas DVD. Oh, awesome. Stranger Things book, and Flying Scotsman. Flying Scotsman Fudge. Okay. Stranger Things lamp. Oh, that's awesome. After Old Spice. Is Old Spice aftershave some sort of thing that's coming back now? Try being an M to. I don't know what that means. Specky man. Nick. Oh, Old Spice. I do that with that high karate sort of stuff and brute. I can't stand the smell of it. It's horrible. Ugh, no, I don't like Old Spice. It's horrible. From the word emesis, meaning puking. Ah, right. You got a hoodie, chocolate, and a nice bank transfer from the parents. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they have the advert with the blokey on horseback. Oh, for God's sake. Old Spice. Why? Why is it coming back? Next thing, Marlboro cigarettes will be being advertised. West Coast Mainline South, guys. We're going to do the Pendo. Cameron Diaz is one as well. That's why she looks so thin. Carl, you love Old Spice. No. Do you know what? I was looking in a bargain basement. Well, it's not bargain basement. It's like a Poundland equivalent shop. What we have down in the high street, and I saw two deodorants from my teenage years, and somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah, Old Spice. Um, there's a train you rear-ended. Hold on a minute. Will you do the same service as what I was doing? And some of you older guys might know this. It was called Rapport, Rapport, which is like in a red tin. You like the music from Old Spice coming? Oh, they're still playing it with that. And the other one was Mandate, which is like a brown and goldy sort of like spray can as well. So you did the same service, so it just was not me then. That's all right then. Carl remembers both of those. The shop they had them. I bought about 4 or 5 cans of each. I still got some. The other one that I had was Givenchy as well, which I can't find that anywhere. Your smelly choice back in your youth was Blue Stratos. Oh my god, that always reminds me of that bloody Lancia Stratos car. But no, that's not me. No, it was Insignia was mine at the time. And yes, I did have Brute, and my mum bought me bloody Old Spice. To me, Old Spice is just like Deep Heat. I just can't. I know Deep Heat is really good for me. Old Spice isn't. But as I'm getting older, Deep Heat is really good for me. But yeah, just like no, I equate Old Spice to Deep Heat. The smell of Deep Heat is horrible. So yeah, because I used to love drinking lemon squash. I can't stand it now. I had a bad experience with lemsip. It wasn't a cold lemsip; it was a warm lemsip, lemon lemsip flavored lemsip, and yeah, I was sick by it because of it, and I can't stomach lemon squash now. You wanted to try high karate, but you was very timid as a youngster. Awesome. Are we gonna do why? What? Oh, I see. I've done the 20s. I've done them in a thingy, didn't I, on the PC? Oh, I've not done them on here. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what then. We're going to do these in June. 6 months' time, guys. 6 months' time. We're not going to do them on dynamic weather. Bit of cloud. Bit of wind. Oh, denim was another one, yeah. You had Insignia and Brute. You also had denim with a stopwatch and an F1 diary the year Mansell won the championship. Oh wow, denim was as bad as Lynx is. Not one single woman tried to get into your underwear. You know what? I still use Lynx now. That has been going round for years, 20 odd years, 25 years, I think it is. It started with Africa, still going with Africa. And my brother bought me it's every year so far for the last, 10, 15 years. Someone, namely my mum, always bought me Lynx, like the little gift set sort of thing. You have a white Christmas this year. Oh, you didn't have a white Christmas. You blessed the rains down in Africa. Easy. And it was Lynx Black that my brother bought me, like it had shower gel, just gift set with a pair of socks and the deodorant as well. So yeah, because last Christmas I had I gave you my heart, but the very next day you sold it on eBay. No, last Christmas I had some as well from someone else. So yeah, it's kept up the tradition that for the past 13, 14 years I've had Lynx for Christmas. Talking of old stuff, I watched an old Christmas Top of the Pops earlier. Susie Quattro, Sweet Slade, twice Peters and Lee, Wizard, and thankfully no Cliff Richard. Thank for that. Lynx has been around for well over 20 years. You used to wear Tempest in the late teens, early 20s. Oh my God. Yes. Lynx Atlantic was another one as well, which my mate got. He had knew someone who worked there, and he got like a big massive crate of Lynx deodorant. We all had some. He had the Lynx Atlantic coat as well. So 1973 was a good year for music. Well, I actually recorded it on Channel 5 this morning. It just started favourite songs of the 80s, and it was on Channel 5, and I was just like, I'm going to record that. So yeah, we're going to do 6 Oscar 62 Crewe Sidings to Dungeness. So we're going to do that one. We won't be running into anything, and we definitely won't be spadding as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I've just got loads of linked stuff now. I'm not very about the stuff they bring out now, because I think it's a bit crap. Lynx Java was another one which was really nice. 333.7 ton. So if you watch my video from the other day, Rail Journeys, you would have seen this one. Don't ask. Don't ask. I've got no clue why it does that. Somewhere around here. Tail lights. Put them on. Just got to go and check and make sure the rear lights are on. Which is... check the padlocks. They seem alright. .305 and 314, and of course these are just reskins of the Tees Valley Class 20s. There's nothing new on them whatsoever. These are just whole reskins. Specky Man, you wouldn't know about that because you was only 11 months old when it ended. Nice. If anyone gives me links, I donate it to charity. Awful chavvy stuff. You won't use it. That's fair enough. Moon River was the Christmas #1 of the year I was born. I've no idea what was Christmas #1 for me. 1970 was me. What are the horns like? Nice. What's this one? That's alright, I'll give it that. You know we're going to test the other ones, don't you? It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh dear, squeaky. Sometimes you can put it to the side, other times you can't. Need to switch her on. AWS. I don't know why we had to climb on the seat to turn her on. But there you go. Don't ask. Questions, answers on a postcard only, please. That's why the cabs look completely different to the TV. These value ones. Yeah. We're okay there, that's fine. We should just contact the signaller saying that we're standing at signal. Won't allow us to do it because they've not programmed it in. Ooh, no, we want to. And we've got everything else. Brightness is up. Right, let's go. Headlights. Take brakes off. We're ready to go. Be professional. Don't let your mobile lose you your job. We've got to go via train. How about Brute? Oh, I don't like Brute. What's going on here? TPWS, AWS, operational. Looking coolly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, sir. Have a good Christmas, hopefully. Shall I do that again? Happy Christmas. That's better. How about Brute? Dave Edmonds, I hear you knocking. That's why cabs look completely different, yeah. Brute is excellent for cleaning brake discs. Awesome. I've got one of those. Comes out of 317. I haven't got one of these though. Don't generally tend to see spares of those about. Main Spessart barn is next. This is cargo line 5, yes. You're good, and your Christmas has been alright, thanks. Yeah, mine's been good. It's been alright. It's alright, but yeah, I've had my moments because obviously it's stuff that's been going on over the last few years, and yeah, a bit of a emotional time. So yeah, been alright though. Stressing about other stuff as well. I think as you get older, it's definitely not the same. When I was caring for my mum, it was nowhere near the same, because basically I was doing what she was doing when she was looking after me as a kid. Now I was doing it while I was being her carer, and it just wasn't the same. It just still isn't the same now. So yeah, without her here. Oh, that sounds awesome. There'll be a number of them passing. And if I'm correct, this thing will get... Now, I know it does it on the PC version. Since your modular is now finished and paid for, you may blow a few quid on some DLC in January. Awesome. I reckon... That road looks awful. That you'll find that stopped in a bit further on down here. And there still is no sound coming from those wagons. And that Pendo should be stopped. You will be diverted onto the fast onto that route. You'll be diverted there. That's the yellow light, so that's the one that will stop the other one. It's wrong, it shouldn't do this. You understand me, you know how you feel. Yeah, I'm okay, but just a little bit emotional again, so yeah. It's one of those things. Maybe we're not being diverted. We will be. We've got adverse signals, haven't we? You always have a few minutes of Christmas streaming, some serious cathedral Christmas carols even. God. She was a church organist and she was tutored by Dr. Ian Tracy of Liverpool. Oh wow. I think, if I remember rightly, we will have adverse signals. Those roads look awful, just noticed that. Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible. He's here all week, try the soup. That's a dad joke. Either that or he just pulled it out of a Christmas cracker. That's the way he tells them. Yeah, there we go. Look. Top right hand corner of the screen, you've got the 90 and the 110 limit. On the bottom, we're changing lines. Love a good dad joke. Yeah. You could tell you a good joke about a pencil, but there's no point in it. Try the soup. I've been recording stuff on the TV since about since about 11:30 this morning. Oh, thank you, Pete, for the £10 donation on PayPal. Really appreciate it. That's just come through. Oh, actually, that came through about an hour ago. What's green and got one wheel? Grass. I lied about the wheel. Money. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you. Ow. So we're now on the up fast, sorry, because it's up to London, down, out, away from London. There's no point in it. I do like that. What do you call a man with a shovel on his head? Damn it. Doug. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. Oh! What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs and no ears? Douglas. Top threes. Anyone for that one? What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs and no ears? Edward Woodward. So you still not got the deer with no eyes, no ears, and no legs. You've not got that one. Give you to the next signal. So, what do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs and no ears? Oh, Carl, you bastard. Anything you like because it can't hear you. Oh, took my punchline away again. What do you call a man with 4 planks of wood? I don't know, but Edward Wood. Anything you like because he can't hear you. So what Dispatcher is doing, he's taking the shortest route down to Wembley or Willesden. Wembley, I think it is. So it paths you onto the up fast lines, which it shouldn't do. What do you call a man with a Ford Cortina on his head? Dead? Really? Can't hear that. You shouldn't be able to hear that. Clifford. Oh, I like that. Why did the bicycle fall over? Jack. Good evening, Philip. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy Christmas. What do Spanish people say to check on each other? Oh, I don't know about that one. Right. So this is us now going over to the slow fast, and we'll have a pendolino up our butt. By Manuel. I like that. Right, so why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Put it on. Oh, I should get that little thing, you know, I should get that little sound effect on the phone. Put it on. Why are priests called father? Because Dad would raise too many questions. Ooh. Interesting. Let's try this one. What do you call a fake noodle? No, because it was too tired. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. These are getting silly. You've got a Christmas joke if you want to hear it, go for it. Knock knock. This is a sure way of me spadding, you realise that, don't you? Who's there? Sorry. Anna. Anna who? Anna who we got to move on. Or something like that. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, for God's sake. Right, here's another one for you. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? It had great food, but no atmosphere. Yeah. Alright, let's try this one. Why are we doing jokes? What's a pirate's favourite letter? R. Don't. You'd think it's the R, but it's really the C. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Ba-da-dum. Oh, there's a 350. When does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline is apparent or apparent. How do you organise a party in space? You plan it. Ba-da-dum. Breaking news, the police caught the suspect in the Mexican train murder case. They say he had locomotives. Hold on a minute. Hi Ross, how you doing? Want to stream? What do you call a man with a shovel, Doug? What do you call a man without a shovel, Douglas? I like those. Did you hear about the bloke who lost his whole left side? He's all right now. Hi Kanan, how you doing? Merry Christmas, sir, and to you. Is this starting to become a stream for comedians? Yes. What do you call two octopuses that look exactly the same? Identical twins. What's the difference between a pacer and a bouncy castle? Bouncy castle is cheaper. I am now banned from singing carols in the psych hospital. Turns out singing Do You Hear What I Hear was a really bad choice. Oh, that's made me chuckle. Oh, I think we'll be stopping just before Twing. Yesterday afternoon, just before Christmas, your friend's grandma passed away. Hold on a minute. I don't want to start laughing at this if this is true. Right, there's a red light here, so I've got to concentrate on that. These are the sort of things really shouldn't be saying. Crap. They've got a break. Yeah, kind of. This is what I said about the other day. Is really not saying that sort of stuff, because I know you feel kind of obliged, but just be a little bit careful saying stuff like that. You don't suppose you heard the football result? Apparently Celtic FC was thrashed. Yeah, I know, but you've got to be very careful with certain things what you say, because your friend might not want it broadcast around the world. Yeah, just be a little bit careful. What's the locomotive's favourite song? Third Life by Steams. Right, I'm trying not to spad here. I don't want to cost Bradley a fortune. You've got a train ride for Christmas, proper chuff with it. Ba-da-dum. He's here all week, grab the suit. See, normally you'd be able to hit signal, but obviously you can't. So what you do? Bradley is here. He's just lurking. I think he's playing Empire at War. Well, he's probably gone to bed early because he's got to be up for tomorrow working. Little hot songs. Oh. All I wanted for Christmas is a hippopotamus. Why? Oh, there's a train down the station in the platform that doesn't leave. That's the one, yeah. Mate of yours quit his job as a news reporter and left town by a train. He got an express train. The old jokes are the best. That was the handbrake. Might help if I took the train brake off, wouldn't it? At least Skyhook remembered to put the brakes on this one. Yeah. Random thought of the day: if toothpaste needed to get across London, would it go by tube? Oh yeah. Oh dear me. Thrash it, nurse. Is that thrashing it enough for you, sir? Suits you, sir? Got to be careful because I'm coming up to a red. You're on the last train to London, ending up in Baker Street because down in the tube station at midnight I heard London calling. Ah, I like that one. And on that note, I'm going to go to bed as I have grandparents over tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that one. And I imagine I don't have a billion tech questions for me. That's the problem of being tech. It is annoying sometimes. That's cool. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate it. Oh dear me. We got green. Let's go. Main Spessett Barn is next. Scorchio, Chris Voro, bonus Gary, Hoots Gary. Was that the Fast Show? Oh, excuse me. You ain't seen me, right? Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, suits you. GSMR's just died. I have noted that people have been asking about the GWR remaster with the HSTs have new sound. No. They won't have new sound. They got new suspension new suspension, the same as the 166, 165 combos. The 101 is the only one with the new engine sound. Well, not the engine sounds, but the horn. Yep, that's cool, GW Photography. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate it popping in. We've got main Spessett Barn to do after this, but I don't know whether we'll get to do Riviera Line. If we don't do Riviera Line today, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow night yet. I'm just not sure. It might not happen, because it means that I'll be doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 5 days. I kind of want a bit of a break. Because Sunday is going to be an extra Christmas private, an extra Christmas members only stream. So yeah, so usually I only do 2 members stream a month, but I can do extra if I want. So yeah. You was reminiscing about going to Panto when you was a kid back in December '67. We saw Arthur Askey and Engelbert Humperdinck in Robinson Crusoe at the London Palladium. Your first ride on the tube train. Oh wow. I think for me, my first ride on the tube train would have been about 1980. It would have been about 1980. I went with our school. Went on a Saturday. First ride on a class 33 and a 4TC, or 4 rep as it was from Bournemouth. We went to the Science Museum and Natural History Museum as well. I bought a postcard, a pen and an eraser. from the Natural History Museum, and a postcard of the Deltic in the Science Museum. My mum gave me £5 to spend. In those days, it was a lot. £5, bless her. Right. So I'm kind of hoping tomorrow afternoon I can have a little bit of an investigation on these two Hornby cranes. One is a Hornby 00 metal, a red crane with metal, made out of metal, just solid, like just metal. The other one is that the red crane has got I think it's 2 or 3 match running, what they call them, match trucks with it. Your first tube journey was on a school trip in 1973. You should sue the school, as I've always avoided the tube since then. Horrible experience. Really? Oh wow. Remember when being given £0.50 was like Christmas coming early? Yes. Adults were mostly right when I was a kid. Oh, tight, sorry, yeah. Another pen dope. It's a long one. The only problem with that as well, with the couplings on the red one, is that they're not the standard, like the coupler bar and the hook that the normal standard Hornby has. It's like they're, what I'll do, I'll get some pickies up. I'll take some pickies of them on the layout tomorrow, and I will put them up on Discord and I'll show you. The yellow Hornby crane is one match truck, if I remember rightly, but it's a really big, like, match truck sort of thing. And but there's no coupler bars. You got the coupler bars, but you haven't got the little coupler hooks, so you can't couple them together, which they should do. And I think one of the match truck has got like a set of wheels missing from the bogies on each bogey, which is ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, they're not, they're well used and abused, put it that way. My brother brought them down yesterday because he wasn't going to have them. He didn't want them. The tube is disgusting and smelly, especially in summer. I'd rather pay for a taxi. No, that's fair enough. Ow. I always have hand gel with me anyway when I'm on the tube. It is this, because yeah, I totally understand. I know someone else that doesn't like that going on the tube. Well, thankfully he's not on my track. Oh, British are out. I did check to see if the snow ice treatment train was running, but today they have the MPVs running as well as the actual train itself. So, but I don't think it's down to run tonight. I check tomorrow. On Monday we are supposed to be getting a 67 on a ballast train down to Swanage, but there's no times yet in real-time trains. That's fine, Lee, no worries. Thank you for popping in, it's really appreciated. You want to try the Italian underground, the Milan underground metro? Very scary. Nah, you're alright. It's bad enough on the French metro. Have little guys with no legs on little boards with wheels wheeling up and down, putting their hands in your pockets. And some guy who I was with just literally pulled this guy's hand out of his pocket and he just literally kicked him down the coach, and this guy had no legs and he was on like one of these little like a skateboardy sort of thing, and I felt, oh, you can't do that to them. And he says that's how you treat him. He said they don't deserve to live, and I thought, oh, that's a bit bloody harsh, isn't it? And that was a bit of an eye-opener, to be honest. I mean, the bloody bloke could have come at him with a bloody knife. I think they need to tone down the sound, the ambient sound on this route. Max speed along here is 60. So yeah, we are going to do the final service will be main spec at Barn, because I'm getting tired as well, which is a bit annoying to be honest. Although I did say I'll be glad when I go to bed. I will be. I just want to stretch out and just relax. I'll also be happy when I go to work on Saturday, to be honest. Just realised you could have also put Going Underground in your little list of songs. Yeah, jam. If anyone is watching this stream and they got this far and they've got loads of adverts in it, I do apologise. I try not to put the adverts in. I don't put them in. I put them down as manual, and unfortunately YouTube still chucks the ads in. What I will do on the Monday, I'll probably pop out in the morning on the Friday, the next morning, which is Friday. I'll pop out in the morning for a bit, but in the afternoon I'll be back, and I shall sort the stream out and the adverts. It's weird because as soon as I've done the live stream on the PlayStation, I can access this live stream from the PC or the notebook or the PC, and I can actually sort the adverts out and the end screens. When I've streamed via the PC, it won't let me for 24 hours, and I don't know why. I can't see the point why it does it, but yeah, unfortunately it does. It is annoying. Watford Junction is next, 2.5 miles. I'm kind of annoyed, to be honest, because I kind of wish that they had included the Milton Keynes to London Euston section as well for Trent Valley, because then we could have had a full run from Crewe, is it Crewe? Or Rugby, all the way down to Wembley for freight. That would have been ideal. I don't really envisage doing much for New Year's Eve next week. I will be streaming New Year's Day, and it'll be the first one of the what you call it, of the year. Yeah, Wednesday I'm hoping that I'm going to go to Eastleigh for a few hours, pop up there, do some photographs and spotting in that. So no stream tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday stream, Monday, possibly Tuesday as well. But we'll see on Tuesday. I think the members stream will be on the PC on Sunday. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But then again, I could do a stream on Monday on the PC as well. Right, Watford Junction is up next. Shall we see? Ouch. Let's just pop ourselves on here. That would be going on that line, wouldn't it? Accelerate. Yeah, that's it. You go back up there. Willesden is next in 11 miles. A lot of people are commenting saying that the guys should have extended the GWE route all the way down to Didcot, Oxford, that way. Yeah, it would have been nice, but it's one guy doing it. Ain't going to happen. And they would have had to completely rebuild the route. As it is at the moment, he didn't rebuild the route, but he's done a lot of rebuilding in certain areas of the route. Southall is one of them. The depot at Southall is now like an open. If you look at it, you can look into it with the Flying Scotsman doors and that. Certain bits around Hayes and Hardington area, where the West Ealing, I think it is, where the underground tube trains are around that area. So yeah, you'll be able to drive those tube train services from Royal Oak, Paddington, and West, wherever it is. Can't remember. You'll be able to drive some of them, not all of them, but some of them apparently. So that will be good. The Voyagers, you cannot drive them, as far as I am aware, from Reading. They will only appear at Reading, and they will go out towards Birmingham and Basingstoke. So they'll go west and southwest. Yeah, there's a fair bit there, and I kind of hope that they do release the HST farewell pack with the release of Great Western Express. But yeah, we'll see. Don't know when it's going to be released. We haven't been told. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Been a busy day. So the next live stream from me will be Saturday, and it will be a Route Lucky Dip, and we will also have service scenario and journey. I may even put in, if we do it. No, we'll just do service scenario or journey. I need to get, I've got a pit form and I have to get that filled out and done by the 11th of January and sent back. So I've got to look at, get that being done at some point as well. I know they'll reject it straight off. Because I can't provide them with any evidence, like what do they call those things? A diagnosis letter from the hospital about my condition, about my Meniere's disease. I can't supply them with that because I don't have one. I was never given one. But they'll just reject it. Even though the weird thing is, last week I had a Meniere's attack and I was led on the sofa. I couldn't do anything, and that's what it is. This is, like I said, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, 377, look. I mean, I'm literally buggered if I'm here on my own. I have a Meniere's attack and I'm on the floor throwing my guts up. So I've got to then try and phone my sister, who's got a key, to come and get in, and phone the ambulance or whatever, get people to help her, because she's got my key. Well, she's got a spare key. 6.4 miles away from Willesden. I think we just stop at Willesden, don't we? Yeah. So in theory, it is there. So basically we cross under the main line. So we're going all the way through the yard. Pretty cool. 710. We should be approaching Harrow and Willstone, which it is. Which we are, which is pretty cool. Can't remember what films I'm recording at the moment on TV. Oh. Running empty. This should take us down into Wembley. Then we'll have the red light at Wembley station, which we've got to approach. It'll start slowing. Too much. Why is it emergency braked me? Shouldn't have done that because I hit the, what do you call it, button. Let's reset AWS. Joking. You just sat down. There we go. Conking out now, been a long and lovely day with the missus. Cockapoos and cats. I'm probably going to disappear in a bit. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I am getting quite tired, to be honest. I will do main spec at Barn. It just might be a shunt job. Yeah, cause I just want to sort of kind of relax. And I'll probably end up, to be honest, I'll switch the lights off on the trees and the other decorations. I'll probably end up falling asleep on the sofa. And to be honest, I'll probably wake up about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It's appreciated. You could join me, and it's your family time and everything. It's your time in Christmas. So, no, I really appreciate it. It's good. Thank you to everyone. So yeah, it's kind of glad that also as well, because I've obviously chatted to the family, but there's no one here, and it's like I've got you guys as like my kind of extended family, if you get what I mean. So you're my little community, which is really, really appreciated of. I'm kind of hoping that I can probably do it more as and when I get the as and when Google Play allows me to, when I do more surveys, I can even if I have to pay for 1 or 2 when I do get a more fixated thing on the jobs and that I can get oh crap, slow down, that I can get I can do more I can chuck out more memberships and that, so yeah. But now the next stream will be on Saturday, and then there'll be a members one on Sunday, and then we'll do there'll probably be a PC one. I think Monday, what is it? It's 29th, isn't it? Not 29th. You're going to shunt yourself into the corner of your massive battered leather sofa in the man cave. You'll end up at least on one cockapoo and cat on you. Oh, awesome. That's brilliant. So the cockapoo that I don't have, it's my mate's cockapoo. We do the railway dogcast together, and he is a blue merle, 6-year-old blue merle cockapoo. Yoshi he's called, and he's with his cheeky one-liners during the live streams and everything. He's constantly on the lookout for snacks and everything. So that's the write-up we have for Yoshi, where we chat to guests. And we've got a few of those lined up this year already, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, no, it's really appreciated for popping in. So have a good rest of the Christmas, and I may see you on Saturday, or during the next couple of days. Yeah, I'll be main special barn will be the last one. We'll probably finish it by about I don't know, about 11:15. I'll be happy with that. I just do find it a lot more tiring now, to be honest, at the moment, doing the streams, because I've got to concentrate. Obviously there's times when I don't concentrate. Yeah, we saw that as well on Trent and Tony. Cockapoos are the best. We have 2, uncle and nephew, both adopted. Best dogs you've ever had. You've had a lot. Nah, that's fair enough. They are lovely. The guy 2 doors down from me, he's got, I don't know what sort of dogs they are. He's got a dog called Scrappy, which I'm not sure what he is. He's about 11 years old. He's not feeling well at the moment, bless him. He's been to the emergency vets, and he was injected with some sort of opiate yesterday, and he's high as fuck. It's absolutely funny looking at him. Yeah, the vet thinks he seems to have eaten something that he shouldn't have. It's really, really rolled him. He's lost a kilo in weight because he's been pooing and throwing up. Bless him. And the other one called Milo, he's about 1 year or 2 years old. Little cross between a sausage dog and a terrier, and he's just absolutely nuts. Oh, that looks like it's a DRS 66 or GBRF 66 with no logos, or a maritime version. But yeah, Yoshi is he's just crazy. He's lovely though, because he's on my Instagram a bit as well, because of all the podcasts and the promotion that we do. And the last one was Monday. He was in Costa at Pool, and they said, and I tagged Costa in there because he's having a pup cup. Oh, this is the GBRF ones. This is the Euro ones that came over, and they had the small GBRF. No, this is the DRS ones. There you go, DRS. Actual colour, DRS colours that. Yeah, Costa said he's absolutely adorable. Yoshi was adorable, so yeah. But Yoshi had all cream and that round his face. Silly sod from sticking his face in the pup cup. So if you have Instagram, you can check out, I think it's Hentis on Instagram, which is my Instagram tag place. I've got some photos on there. It's also on the Facebook page as well. Funny you said 2 doors down. Both our cockapoos came from 2 doors down. We also inherited a cat that followed the first cockapoo down when they're inseparable. Oh, bless. As much as people turn around and say and believe that dogs and cats don't get along, a lot of them do, strangely enough. And they're like, sometimes you look at them and they're like their soulmates, if you know what I mean. I've seen videos of cats and dogs when they're young, the kittens and that, they just can't get on with the kittens, and all of a sudden they just form a bond with them and they get on, and it's not they tolerate each other, it's they just do get on, they play together and all that sort of thing. And that's always good to see. So we now go over the West Coast Main Line. In fact, oh, hello. I just lost the page, the YouTube. There we go. Oh, it's just come back. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Don't know why that happened. In fact, what I will do, this will be the last one, because I am getting really, really tired. So, main Spessart Bahn, and what was the other one? Riviera Line is the other one that I was going to do. They will come up first on Saturday. So this is going to be the last one. I'll try not to spad. That's you and the missus, 2 cockapoos and 2 cats sit in bed every night. Lovely. Bless them. Yeah, so this is going to be the last one, guys, and then basically Monday and Saturday going to be main Spessart Bahn and thingy. I just want to sort of kind of relax, because what I'll do, I'll end up falling asleep on the sofa, so which is good, because the film don't finish till 2:05, and I'll probably end up going to bed before that finishes, so I need to switch bits off and unplug them. Sleep. I will. I'll fall asleep on the sofa, to be honest. I'll just lay down, put the blanket over me and dump. I'll be gone in 10 minutes. Bedroom, it's cold because there's no heat. I can't afford to put my heating on, to be honest. That's the worst thing. And these are not the best insulated places. I mean, where my windowsill on the inside, underneath the windowsill, meets the wall, which is basically like a plasterboard wall, it wasn't sealed. you could feel the draft coming through. And I was like, well, this is not right. So I managed to get down on my back on the floor, put a torch up, so underneath where the wall met the windowsill, and I could see there was no sealant there. There was nothing. So, yeah, £20 in sealant later, silicon sealant, I managed to seal it. Not a happy bunny, and I did mention it to Stonewater. And they said, "Oh well, we'll refund you." They never did. Can't see where the signal is. It's behind the OHLE thing there. And there we go. What did we get? 6,522. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, that is going to be it for tonight, because I'm just calling it quits there because I'm getting quite tired. So yeah, guys, big thank you very much. Big thank you to Pete for the £10 donation. Big thank you to Tom for the €10 as well. Really appreciated. And the guys that have got the memberships, I hope you enjoy the 4 week, the 3 month long membership, and you decide to take it up, sort of thing. So yeah, really appreciate that. It was, as I said, it is all basically random that it picks it. We are in a 60-year-old house, 1,200 foot up a South Wales Valley. That's cold. Yeah, I've got a stretch of water next to me. Well, 100 meters, I say, away, sort of thing. But I've got a supermarket. I'm on top of a supermarket, and kind of protected by a block of flats on the water's edge, 100 meters away. So you still feel it, because it comes in when it blows in south from a south direction. It's literally right into my balcony, into my front room. So yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much. I will, however, Main Spessart Barn and the Riviera line will be the first 2 routes that we will drive on Saturday. So thank you all very much. Really appreciate it. I will speak to you guys on Saturday or in Discord over the next couple of days. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas Day. Enjoy Boxing Day, and I will see you on Saturday. Thank you all very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And I will speak to you later. Bye-bye.